Welcome to Acting Like We Know, where we pretend to know but really don't. I'm Jeremy.
And I'm Justin. I should buy a Porsche with a fake check.
We bring back lyric trivia.
How do you react to a random act of kindness?
We test Justin once again with some random trivia. And lastly, we draft Chinese food. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's so good. I was drooling just making a list, dude.
Me too.
Oh,
I have a big list,
There's so many good things.
I didn't realize how much I like Chinese food.
So don't forget to check out our Instagram, Acting Like We Know, the name of the show. Same thing with Facebook, and then give us a follow on Twitter, Acting Like We Know, drop the G. And then check us out on Apple Podcasts, give us a review, subscribe, anywhere. And then same thing on Spotify, and we're on Spotify as well. So, and then again, submit questions,
please. We need questions, bro.
Just DM us on any of our social medias.
I'm begging you. Please. How desperate are we?
Just want more input.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Justin has a small thing to say. That's what it says in the document.
No, it's just over the weekend I lost something very close to me. Me and my wife lost our parrot. So she had him for 25 years. So I just wanted to say rest in peace.
Yeah, he was a cool bird.
Yeah,
I only met him a couple times, but he seemed pretty chill.
Yeah.
Tazman.
R.I.P. Tazman. Right. He's a Quaker parrot. He's fucking awesome. But I just wanted to say that. So
nice.
Let's get to our fact and our quote. So I decided to take one from one of our favorite rappers. You guys probably know what's coming. So the quote is, "Winners are not people who never fail, but people who never quit."
I like it.
9.
I like it. Yeah, definitely, especially for him, he's definitely been through a lot of down in his career. Never really been appreciated the way he should be. Kind of underground.
Still isn't. It's kind of ridiculous.
He's definitely one of my favorite rappers. Easily top 3. Easily for me.
100%.
Yeah.
I heard someone else talking about him. I forgot who it was.
A lot of guys in the industry give him a lot of credit.
It's like I remember someone saying like, who is lyrically one of the best rappers, and it was Zuby.
I don't know who that is.
No? Oh, no. He's a rapper from UK. He said he was asked in an interview I was listening to who would like the most intricate lyricist, and he said Tech 9.
Damn.
Yeah.
Nice.
So. But yeah, to me that just means obviously is you can continue to fail but just don't quit.
Great.
Which is kind of what we're doing now.
It's bigger to it's bigger to keep going when you fail than to quit and I don't know where I'm going with that. It's bigger to stand up when you fail, you know?
And admit when you fail, though, too.
Yeah.
But the whole point is just learn from
exactly.
failure. Yeah. I know so many people who don't learn from their failures, and it's just and they repeat the same shit.
Yeah.
It's pretty
insanity.
Disappointing. Right. Yeah.
It's the definition of insanity. To keep trying the same thing with expecting a different result.
Yeah. Okay, well, then they're just insane.
Yeah, for sure.
So let's get to Florida versus the world. So this is where I have 3 news stories, and Jeremy has to guess which one's from Florida. So the first story, the headline: Man buys $140,000 Porsche with check printed from home computer.
Nice.
Have you ever thought of doing this?
No. It's fucking fraud. And it's illegal. Super illegal.
How would you... I wonder... Home printer, though. Or no, it just says home computer. It doesn't say what kind. Because money has that feel to it.
Right.
So,
but a check.
I hope he didn't just use printer.
You
paper.
just need thick paper.
Right. I'm curious. Yeah, the article didn't say what kind of paper he used, but still. So a man is facing charges after using a fake check to buy a nearly $140,000 Porsche and attempting to purchase luxury watches. The man was charged with grand theft of a motor vehicle and uttering a false banknote. Just 2 days earlier, authorities say the man drove off a Porsche dealership lot in a 911 Turbo. How do you get away with that?
Yikes.
He
They gave it to him before his check cleared?
He allegedly handed over a cashier's check that he printed from his home computer to buy the car. The car was then later reported stolen to the sheriff department. Shortly after purchasing the car, authorities say the man then attempted to buy 3 Rolex watches.
He got a little overzealous. Just take the Porsche and run, bro.
The man handed over the fraudulent check for $61,000 to a jeweler. However, the jeweler is actually smart and kept the watches until they could determine if the check would clear.
Nice. The Porsche people are stupid. They just gave him a Porsche. Oh, yeah, this will clear.
That's crazy.
Fuck.
I bet you they'll never do that again.
They should have never done it once.
That's crazy, though. Someone's going to hand you a cashier's check and you're just going to let them walk off?
With a Porsche?
Right.
Jesus.
$140,000 Porsche.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm going to try that now.
Don't they check your income and all that stuff, too, when you buy an expensive car?
No. I mean, when I bought my car, it wasn't $140,000, but they didn't check my income or anything like that.
Really? Wow.
They might have checked my credit score. That's about it. Yeah. But if you have a decent credit score, they're like, oh, yeah, this guy probably has $140,000.
Right. That's fucking, yeah. That's funny. At least the jeweler was smart.
Yeah. Wait.
And it was cheaper, though.
Yeah, like half as much at least. Yeah.
So the second story, suspected shark thief in aquarium heist charged with felony robbery. A suspect accused of stealing a small shark from the... Oh, no.
California.
From the aquarium and smuggling it out in a baby carriage was charged with felony theft. They stole a 16-inch long female shark and snagged on the last day of Shark Week. Security video caught the 3 thieves walking around the aquarium pushing a baby carriage.
With a shark in it?
Then they snagged the shark from an interactive touch pool while the attendant was busy assisting other visitors.
Must have been a small shark then. Yeah.
It says right here, 16-inch long
yeah,
shark.
Yeah.
The shark nappers then slipped into a filter room and emptied out a beach bucket where they placed Miss Helen. It's supposed to be
Miss
an L.
Helen.
Yeah, it's supposed to be an L.
That's the name of the shark?
Yeah. And then transferred her into a stroller and drove off. Oh my god. They eventually found the suspect, and when police went to one of the suspect's house, he had all sorts of marine animals.
Oh, damn. So this wasn't his first rodeo.
Nope. And he was probably planning this, too. There was more to the story, but it was so long.
Yeah.
Like, he, went in there, faking to be, the guy who manages the water and shit, and, I'm here to check the pH levels and all this other shit. And one of the employees is like, this motherfucker that doesn't work here. I've never seen this guy in my life.
Random dude.
Yeah. So he scoped out the place for a month.
Damn. Okay. My question is, how much is this shark worth? If that's
I don't know
the length he's going to just to steal it.
He never sold it.
So he was just trying to get it.
Right.
For himself.
Yeah. Add to my collection.
Interesting. Way to mess up there. Yikes.
Oh, I put the city in the dock.
Yeah,
I'm an idiot.
Did.
Oops. So
you gave me some clues last week, too.
Right. The last story, man arrested in baffling feces attacks, makes brief court appearance. The man accused of dumping buckets of liquefied fecal matter on several people in a baffling series of attacks near 2 universities made a brief appearance in a downtown court. Police arrested a man in the evening following 3 separate incidents over 4 days in which police say a man attacked a total of 5 people with buckets containing feces.
Gross. What the fuck is your problem, bro?
Why
would you do
How
that?
would you react if someone dumped...
Oh, fuck.
Dude, I've heard of this shit happening in California, too.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
I've heard it on a show that I listen to. People just go... homeless people just chuck their feces at people. It's fucking crazy.
Why?
I don't know.
Just to,
because they're mentally ill, dude.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whoops.
Jesus. What
Kicked
was
over
that?
my water bottle. He is charged with 5 counts of assault with a weapon and 5 counts of mischief interfering with property. How is he interfering with property?
He must have dumped it on,
by
thrown it
smearing
on
shit.
someone's property or something.
Or it's just the shit being on public property.
Yeah, I don't know if you can... You should be able to sue someone for that, actually. I would think.
A young girl had a bucket of waste feces dumped on her, said police. I don't know what to say. I'm at a loss. This is absolutely disgusting.
Fuck. I would definitely vomit. Feces, man.
I don't know
bro.
how I'd react.
Oh, if you don't vomit, you're a serial killer. I've been saying that a lot lately. Like, if someone does something different than me, I call them a serial killer.
I don't know. I don't know how I'd react until this happened. Do you just go hug the person who threw it at you?
No.
Why not?
I would go ape shit. I would not give any affection to that person. I would not be
I'm
nice.
saying
about
go
it.
hug them because you're covered in
Right.
shit.
But they don't give a fuck. It's their shit. And they're throwing it on you.
True. Good point. Oh my god, it's disgusting. So, don't throw shit on people.
Right. Gross.
Well, we know which one it's not.
We know it's not story number 1. No, just kidding. Story number 2 is from Texas.
Oops. I put San Antonio in it like a dumbass. I thought I fixed it, and I even read it over.
I'm going to say the Florida one is the third story.
It's actually the first one. The
Damn
third
it.
one's from Toronto.
I even got a hint.
Right.
The first one's from Toronto?
No,
No, the
last
third one.
Yeah, the third one's from Toronto.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Right.
Hmm.
I figured I'd throw you off because the crazy shit.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I was definitely expecting that to be Florida. That's generally the way I go.
Right.
Well, or my favorite.
I think my favorite one's the first one. This dude pulled off a cashier's check at home, and the Porsche dealership was stupid enough to give it to him. But he made the mistake by going to the jeweler.
Yeah, he should have just left with the Porsche.
Right. It's like, bro, you just jacked a $140,000
God.
Porsche. Why do you need a Rolex?
I think he would have just kept going if it had worked.
Probably
over and over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until he got caught.
Yeah,
That's what thieves usually do.
Right. My favorite story was the third one, for sure. Throwing pieces on people is just, it's funny. Unless it happens to you. Have you ever got shit on by a bird?
No, but my mom did.
Actually, remember that.
I was at a soccer practice and a flock of geese flew over us and I got shit on.
So yes.
Yes.
I don't think I ever
But it was by a
have.
geese, so this was some pretty big shit.
Yeah, that's worse than just a regular bird.
Right.
I do remember your mom gets shit on at Wild Waves.
We were eating lunch outside
We were.
and a bird just flies over and just
Dumps on her shoulder.
and in her leg too.
Yeah, it was
just a fat wad.
I'm surprised she didn't throw up.
Just-
What was your favorite?
the first one.
First one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's get into some lyric trivia.
We haven't done this in a while.
We haven't. Let's see. Let me see here.
Pull up the
so
answers.
we're on episode 41. The last episode was episode 31. No, we're on episode 40. So last episode was 31.
When we did that?
So it's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 episodes ago.
If you want to hear the last one, check out episode
it out.
31.
Yeah, it's a good one. I don't even know what happened, but it's
I
good.
don't even know what happened. It was a long time ago.
All right. Check it out. I murder these hoes. Hercules flows. My shit carries on like hepatitis. This week bitters mean nothing to me. Give me no fuckery. Foul like what?
Now it's on Tech 9.
Now it's on. Tech 9.
Next.
1999.
I know the first three pretty well,
Yeah.
but then it gets...
I definitely had to get a little tougher, right?
Right.
All right, next one. We can pretend we don't see it like our lids locked. Look, the government is all cut up in gridlock. Read about it, and you wonder when it will stop. Gotta get mine before I get caught up and get got.
That's Gridlock by Cess Crew.
Yep. 2017. It sounds like a Marshawn Lynch quote.
A little bit.
Gotta get mine before I get got. I wonder if that's where they got it from.
Maybe. That's a possibility.
All right.
He did say that, though, didn't he?
Yeah. On some interview.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a pretty big figure,
Yeah.
so...
A million here, a million there. Sicilian bitch with long hair with coke in her derriere. Like smoking the thinnest air. I open the Lamborghini, hoping them crackers see me.
Honestly, in this part with coke in her derriere, I thought he said coconut in her hair. But this is A Million by Lil Wayne.
Yeah. Gee. What year?
Oh man.
It's after I graduated, which is 2006.
Okay, don't even give me a chance.
No, so it's still a guess.
Oh.
It's after 2006 is basically what I'm saying.
I was going to say 2008.
Yep, 2008, yep.
Fucking listen to this album. I wasn't really a big fan of Lil Wayne until this album came out.
Carter 3?
Yeah. Probably his best album, in my opinion.
18 years. She got one of your kids, got you for 18 years. I know somebody paying child support for one of his kids. His baby mama car and crib is bigger than his. You will see him on TV any given Sunday, win the Super Bowl and drive off in a Hyundai.
This sounds familiar.
Yep.
Yep. But I don't know what it is.
I went a little deeper into the song. For sure.
Oh, man.
Do you want a clue?
Sure.
Okay. The artist is running for government.
What?
Yeah.
What, this year?
Yeah.
So it's Kanye.
Yep.
Oh, man. I think I've heard this song, but I just don't...
She take my money.
Oh, shit, you're right, yeah.
Well, I'm in need. Yeah, she's a trifling. No?
Friend indeed.
Yep.
Oh, she's a gold digger.
Way over town. That digs on me.
That's good, yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, it's Kanye West.
You have
Gold
to go
digger.
deep into that one. The beginning's too easy.
It's too easy. Yeah. That's from 2005.
Wow, man.
Right? Isn't it crazy?
Well, now he's running a cult.
Well, yeah. We won't get into that, but...
He's running a cult, and he's running a church now. So.
For a long time, I've said he's... Because my dad was bipolar, and I just see signs of him being bipolar, and I've said it for a long time. I mean, even Kim's coming out now and saying it, but yeah. I still like him.
Take your meds, Kanye. We love you.
Yeah, right?
Now drop some music, because we need it.
Wait, make some good music while you're manic, and then take your meds and get off it and enjoy it.
I think he makes like gospel music now.
So, have you ever heard of car karaoke?
No.
With James Corden?
No.
He has famous artists come on and he drives them around and sings with them. But
that's cool.
With Kanye's episode, they were on a plane.
Oh,
and
shit.
all he did was gospel music.
Yeah.
They didn't do any Kanye songs.
I'm not shocked.
Yeah. So it's like,
yeah.
okay.
He's super into it right now.
Yeah. All right, act a fool on stage, probably leave my fucking show in a cop car. Shit was legendary through a TV at the window of a montage.
Now, dude, this song was fucking me up, but now I know it's Post Malone.
Yep. What's the song name?
I know.
Here's a clue.
I've been smoking pillies, popping.
Yep. It's a
Fuck.
The name of it is a old horror movie.
Really?
Yeah. One of the more famous horror movies. Mm-hmm. Not horror.
God, I was just listening to this album like 2 days ago. That's hilarious that you put this in here. Oh man, I can't.
It's Psycho.
Damn it.
Yeah,
I never would have guessed that.
2017.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so this last one is one of my favorite songs ever. She packed my bags last night pre-flight, 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much, I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space, on such a timeless flight.
I have no idea. I'm definitely gonna need a hint on this.
I'll say it's 1972.
Okay.
There's a famous Disney movie named after it.
Famous Disney movie
with Harlan Williams.
Famous Disney movie with Harlan Williams, really?
Yeah.
That long ago?
This guy, no. The movie named after it was much more recent. He didn't write his own music. Someone wrote it for him. I don't know if that helps.
Definitely does not.
He is gay.
Marvin Gaye. No, I'm just kidding.
Nope.
Is this Elton John?
Yes.
And this is what's that? Rocket Man?
Yes. I'm holding my hand up in the air right now. This is my favorite Elton John song.
I had to think about it for a while.
I had to give you a tough one on the end, right?
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
Definitely got way too many hints, though.
Elton John, Rocket Man. Yeah.
Okay.
1972.
That's good shit.
Yeah. So you got...
Oops.
One. You got the first two.
I got
the
part
first
of
three.
One. Yeah. Well, those were easy.
Got part of the fourth one.
Right.
And then you got part of the fifth one.
And not.
With some clues, you got the
We won't count the last one.
That's how it usually is, though.
Right.
Huh. All right, let's get on to the next segment.
Let's get into underrated, overrated. So, underrated, overrated. A random act of kindness.
Oh, easy. Underrated. Underrated for sure. Yeah. People don't do it enough.
If you don't record it and post it on social media, then it's underrated.
Then you're just asking for
right.
the praise, right?
I mean, I get the reason for doing it sometimes, though, just to encourage people. But if you're doing it all the time, then
it loses its value.
Right? Because I remember seeing a few people, like this guy. He just records himself like giving stuff to homeless people and shit. It's just like, come on, bro. I've seen like 5 of these videos already.
Right.
Like, what are you doing?
How about that bitch that was it? She pretended like the store was hers or something, and then she just like got in her Lexus and left. It was some TikTok thing.
Huh. I don't watch TikTok.
Yeah.
It's for kids.
I like TikTok.
Some of the
There's
videos
some
are
good
fine,
shit on there. Yeah.
People just share them with me. I don't have it.
Yeah.
So. Okay, how about the drive back from a vacation?
Overrated.
Underrated, overrated.
Overrated.
You think so?
100%. The drive back.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
It's the
You just want to be home and you're just like done from vacation. You spent all your energy doing whatever you did and you're just ready to be back in your bed at home chilling. But you got to wait.
I think it's underrated in that sense because you're just waiting for it to get home and back to normalcy. That's how I see it.
Okay.
It is pretty disappointing though.
Yeah, I guess the drive back versus the fly back is a little different thing.
Driving back, yeah, definitely. But yeah, flying back, fuck that. That's the worst.
It's not fun.
No. Because at least flying there, you're like anticipating, like, yes, I'm off work.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have some fun.
Gonna go somewhere and do something fun.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so how about being right?
Oh man,
underrated.
This is tough for me because I love being right.
I think everybody does.
It's got to be overrated.
I think so too.
Yeah, I mean, really, what you get out of being right is not worth what other people feel when you're right, because they're wrong, so they feel bad, right? But
and
you
I guess
feel good because you're right.
It depends on how you go about it, though, too.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times
if
you
you're
can look
humble
like
about
a dick.
it. Yeah, if you're humble about it.
Yeah, but the thing is, sometimes when you're humble about it, people don't believe you.
I try to be cool about it most times, but I think sometimes I come off as an asshole.
I know last episode we were talking about Google checking people. I try the hardest not to do that anymore. I just go with it. It's like,
you
okay,
have to.
Right.
And then you're like, you bitch,
yeah, if it's
you were
something
wrong.
so outlandish, though, you definitely have to
Yeah.
just be like, okay, I need to shut you up.
Especially if it's something you don't believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like being right.
I know, we all do.
Yeah. It's fun.
My ego
Told you so.
My ego tells me it's underrated, but my heart tells me it's overrated. So how about nostalgia?
Oh, underrated. 100%.
Yeah. Dude, I was so for Nintendo Switch they have they're kind of like emulators, but they're not. It's just a program where you can play old NES and Super NES games. And I was playing Donkey Kong Country.
Oh shit. That's a good game.
I didn't realize like how easy it is.
Yeah. Once we were young when it came out, so
I remember it being. I was like, this game's
super hard,
so hard,
right?
and I've played it now. I'm breezing
Yeah.
through the game. I was like, this is fucking easy, dude.
Yeah, my game was Super Punch Out. I know you were playing it too.
I beat it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
Actually, I got to the mode where it's like you it's like 3 ridiculous. I can't do it.
Yeah.
It's so hard.
It's really hard.
I couldn't imagine doing that as a kid. It's impossible.
No, it's impossible. Even to get past the Hurricane. What's his name? I know his nickname's Hurricane.
Piston Hurricane?
Piston Hurricane.
That's on the first one, though. The first round of guys.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Even to get past that as a young child was tough.
Right. And then even getting to the third round, then there's an Irish guy. He does the same shit.
Oh, yeah.
Where it's like, this is stupid. It's like you have to knock him down before he does that, or else he's going to fuck you up. Yeah. But yeah, I've gotten a lot of nostalgia lately from playing that game, just playing those games.
Yeah, the other day I went through a bunch of my pictures, too. My old pictures from, like, the last 5-6 years. Definitely got a lot of nostalgia. I'm like, oh, damn, I need to do more of that again.
Right.
Like hiking and getting out and just being around people and friends and stuff. It's like, I definitely miss that.
It's because of fucking COVID.
Well, no, even before COVID, like,
yeah,
I'm definitely an introvert, so I don't know, I just didn't spend enough time with people I like, so I need to do that more, you know? Yeah.
All right, underrated, overrated. Money.
Overrated. 100%.
Yeah.
To me, like, people look at me and see how I spend money, and they're like, bro, you need to save and do all this stuff. And I'm like, what if I die tomorrow? Like, what if it ends, and what is all that money for? I could have used it to do shit I wanted to do at the time. So I definitely think it's overrated.
That's why when I first started my job and I was making tons of money, I just did whatever I wanted. And I didn't save anything.
I still don't.
Yeah.
But now you got kid coming. I think it depends on your life situation.
Yeah, I'm looking for a house.
Yeah. So it definitely changes. But
it's definitely overrated for sure.
Yeah.
It's just, I've always heard at a certain point, like, if you make like $80,000 a year, anything more than that is just excess.
Right. Yeah, you don't need that much to live, right?
You're just having the best car, the best this, the best that. Yeah,
for sure. Even before that, I mean, I make like 50-something thousand a year, and even that is like fairly excess in my opinion.
Well,
you can get away with a lot less.
One thing I do love about my wife is the fact that she agreed with me. She doesn't want material shit. She wants to go places and make memories that way. What?
You said she agreed with you.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, well, both of us, I guess, because we both feel the same way.
Right.
Because seeing shit and making memories in places you haven't been, that's where it's at. Fuck material things. That shit's going to be outdated and you're going to stop with it eventually. So.
Yeah, like, what if you save all this money and you die at fucking 40 in a car accident, you know? Like, what is all that money for?
Do you have family?
Well,
then I guess you just give it to them.
Yeah, if you've written a will.
Yeah, I don't. That's what I've never really understood about pinching pennies.
Yeah,
so
I know there's some people at my work who really do it, and I'm like,
are they successful?
Yeah, they're pharmacists with houses in Seattle, so I would consider that semi-successful. But still, it's like, bro, just buy lunch today. You know, like, it's $14. Come on. Yeah.
No, I need that $14 for the future. You don't understand.
Exactly. It's weird. Yeah.
How about staring at the stars?
Oh, underrated.
At nighttime.
I don't think enough people do it.
I haven't done it in forever.
It's shitty.
Calming. It's shitty over here, though.
Yeah, to a certain degree.
Dude, when you go over in Eastern Washington, dude, it's fucking amazing.
It depends on the light pollution, yeah.
Well, if you're in, like, Chelan or...
Yeah.
Those areas.
Rural areas.
Did you guys do it while hiking when you went? Or was it cloudy?
No, it was cloudy one night, and then the second night, it was like, I'm going to stay up and see the stars before I go to bed.
Did you?
I did.
Nice.
Yeah. It was beautiful. One night we were hiking. I know we talked about this last weekend with aliens, but I definitely saw something that wasn't from this world.
And you were hiking?
Yeah. We were hiking Lake Snoqualmie.
Oh.
And
I see.
We saw something of light that moved really quickly across the horizon, and it was like, oh shit, what was that? It was a little weird, but yeah, staring at the stars is pretty dope.
I miss it.
definitely on my bucket list is to see the Northern Lights.
I thought we did somewhat.
We did a little bit in
It wasn't like
northern Washington.
Yeah.
It was almost Canada, but
it wasn't like it was like a small part of the sky. I remember.
Yeah.
It wasn't like across the whole thing.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see like the legit Northern Lights. Yeah.
Okay, how about it's funny. We were literally just talking about this. Saving for retirement.
So, even though I said the money was overrated, I think saving for retirement is underrated. I think there's better ways to do it than we have set up in most jobs. Like, I think a 401k is really, really beneficial for most people. But a, what is it called? A pension? I think that's just really gambling, you know?
Well, yeah, you're hoping for the company to stay.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I work for a small company. I don't know if they're going to be able to pay my pension when I'm...
You have one?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that money when I'm 65.
Well, yeah, because if they go under, they sell all the shit off.
It's all gone.
And you don't get shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And who knows if, like, even Social Security will exist when we're 65, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think it's underrated.
I have the government version, and for my job, they match me, which is nice.
Yeah, that's good.
It's like
my work does now, too.
Yeah.
Before we were union before, and it didn't, and now we're union, or...
No
opposite.
union before. Union before. No union now.
Yes, and now they match.
That's cool.
It's so much better.
Is it a certain percentage?
Yeah. Yeah.
But do you have to put a certain amount in?
Yes.
Yeah.
They won't match like 5% if you only put in 3.
Okay.
Yeah. They match
So
what you put in.
Okay, that's sweet.
Yeah,
well,
it's pretty cool.
But is it like is there a minimum though? Where like you put in 5, they match you 5, and then that's...
I don't know because I do the max.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I put in 5, they match me 5. That's the max.
I think that's what we go to.
Well,
yeah.
I'm just curious, like you said, if you put in 3, will they match you 3?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, with us, it's like you have to put in 5, and that's it.
Before they match you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's lame.
I know. I actually have quite a bit in there, and they're only letting right now. I guess you have to get like vetted in, so you have to work a certain amount of time. Then you can take as much as you want, but right now I can only take half.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, that's with most jobs, I think.
So I think it's 7 years, so I have 2 more years to go.
So are you saying underrated or overrated?
Oh, it's definitely underrated. Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely need to think about that because, you know.
Oh, I've been doing it from the beginning.
Same. But what if you go all that time and then you just have nothing?
Well, now.
And you can't work.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do?
I don't know.
And inflation and all that shit, it's going to be crazy. But who knows? Yeah.
I've heard people put in more when they're about to retire.
Yeah.
So.
That's for sure. I'm definitely trying to be aggressive.
Really?
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think there's a good balance. Like, you can still have fun and use your money for certain things, but also put a good amount into your retirement. I think it's definitely doable. Right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If you're not a greedy asshole.
Because I'm doing it now.
Right.
Just don't think about what's getting taken out at the time.
Well, I look and it's like...
I don't even look. I just
really?
Like, I don't want to know. Otherwise, I'll probably be like,
I
move it down.
I look at my deductions and I get pissed off.
Yeah, see? Like, just forget about it and let it happen.
Don't look at federal tax. It'll make you so mad.
No, I look at it every year at the end
okay.
when I'm doing my taxes.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
All right, so the last one, tourist attractions.
Oh, man, another easy one.
Overrated.
Overrated for sure.
This is where all the people are, or where all the dummies are at. I don't want to be at this shit. I want to get a taste of where you're at.
Hell yeah.
Of where the culture's at. So, but it's hard to find people in certain spots, though.
So not to toot my own horn, but when I went to Japan and Vietnam, the best places I enjoyed were not tourist attractions. And all the places I liked were tourist attractions. It was like, okay. There were some cool places in Japan, though, that were tourist attractions that I was like, okay, this is... Everyone should see this, you know.
Such as?
There's some temples and the tallest building in Tokyo with tons of people. But I don't know.
It's definitely overrated. It's just going
enjoy
yeah.
being... I want to feel like a local.
I agree.
There.
That's how you really feel everything, too. Or get a feel for what the area's like. So... By the way, on a side note, if we ever decide to release it, I interviewed Jeremy about his trip to Japan. So
Yeah. We'll do it eventually. On one of our off weeks.
where we get lazy. It's actually a really good interview. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was awesome learning about it.
It was a good nostalgia for me. Okay, that was good. I like those.
I thought they were really good.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like the staring at the stars one. Yeah.
Yeah, like I said,
Because I don't think enough people do it.
No, I need to do it more.
I bought a telescope once, but I never used it.
They're kind of like lame, really.
Yeah. Unless you get a really good one, then it's pretty
list,
cool.
Look through the Hubble telescope.
All right, let's get into some random questions for Justin. So basically, I'm just going to ask Justin some random questions and see if he knows the answers. First question today is, what gas makes up approximately 74% of the sun's mass?
This should be random trivia.
Oh, yeah. That's what I meant. Not random questions, random trivia. Yes. This is true.
We had a long day, and it was really hot today. So.
Yeah, it was. Brain melting.
By the way, we're recording this the day before, so
yeah.
So on Sunday, the 16th. Super hot. What was it, like 100 today? Yeah.
No. 85.
Close. No, it was like 90.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It was. I checked my car and my phone.
My car said 84.
Oh, well, that dude, that was at like 9 a.m. or in Linwood anyway, so. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, you want me to ask the question again?
Yeah.
What gas makes up approximately 74% of the sun's mass?
Oh, man.
I will say this.
Is it no, it's not that.
It's a very common element.
Is it carbon?
No.
Not helium?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so. Gas, god damn it.
First element.
Really? Hydrogen?
Hydrogen.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's the most common element.
That makes
first
sense.
element. It's odorless, colorless, and tasteless.
And it binds to anything.
With a lot of stuff, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know about anything, but yeah.
Pretty
lots
much,
of
dude.
stuff.
A lot of the elements, they always have an H in them.
Yeah.
So.
Fairly true. Yeah. All right, what's the official sport of Alaska?
Fishing.
Nope.
Bear hunting.
Nope. Think of something that's very Alaskan. Like you can't do anywhere else. Well, you could, but it's
Hunting.
generally done. No, you can hunt anywhere, right?
I know.
So, okay, there's a very famous race in Alaska that has something to do with this.
The Amazing Race.
Son of a bitch.
I have no idea.
Have you ever heard of the Iditarod?
Huh.
No?
What the hell is that?
What?
I did a rod? That sounds like a porno. This is a sport? Are you kidding me? No way. What?
Mom, guess what I did at work today? I did a rod. Oh my god.
You never thought of that?
Dog mushing.
Oh. Oh.
No, because I've always known the Iditarod as dog mushing.
Well,
Holy shit.
well, there you go from outside perspective.
I thought you would know this one.
No.
So I put
That's
it as
a good...
two.
I never thought of that, honestly.
So it's been around for 4,000 years, and sled dogs consume up to 10,000 calories a day.
That's a lot of meat, dude.
Well, they're running like
Right.
the whole day, pretty much.
Just reminds me of Balto.
Yeah, exactly. That was dog mushing for sure. Yeah, that Iditarod's crazy, dude. Like,
I bet it is.
They only sleep.
Sorry.
You can't find it on Pornhub. I'll tell you that.
I bet you can.
Probably. Yeah, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. They go for like days. It's nuts. All right, what piece?
I never would have guessed that.
What piece on a chessboard can only move on one color?
It's the bishop.
Yep. Nice. I don't really have any facts about this one, but yeah,
it
the
moves
bishop.
diagonally.
It's only diagonal,
right.
so you're
And
always staying on one color.
Right.
Yeah. All right, what was the original brand of cereal? This is a very weird worded question. What was the original brand of cereal branded by Snap, Crackle, and Pop?
Rice Krispies?
Yep. That is correct.
That kind of gives it away.
Why?
Snap, Crackle, Pop? That's their freaking...
That's the mascots.
Well, yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
it's also the... What's on the box? And
Oh.
what they say, Snap, Crackle, Pop, Rice Krispies.
Oh, okay. Can you guess when it was invented?
Or when it was created?
Yeah.
It's really old, I know that.
Yep.
I'm just going to go with a random year. 1967.
Before.
Really?
Yeah. Way before.
1941.
Way before that.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Invented on July 10th, 1927.
Never would have guessed that.
Deep.
Wow.
Long time ago.
Not going to lie. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
I still like them.
Don't mind Rice Krispies at all.
You got to eat them quick.
But I always put sugar on them.
Yeah. You got to eat them quick, though, because if you don't, they get
They
all
get
soggy
soggy
and
as hell.
disgusting.
What's
Like a
another
long
cereal that gets super soggy? It's gross.
Fruity Pebbles becomes
I don't mind it when it gets soggy.
mush.
I don't
It becomes
I don't
mush
mind
in
it.
your mouth. I like the crunch of them, but once it
Golden
becomes
Grams.
golden, oh,
They're gross when they're soggy, but they're good when they're
right,
crispy.
yeah. They're okay.
Even honeycomb, I actually like.
I got one. Mini wheats.
Ooh,
They're
I don't mind them.
they're terrible when
I
they're
don't mind
no,
them.
because all the sugar's in the milk, and then you're just left with a wheat piece.
Then you
It's
just drink the milk,
you
bro.
just- but eating the wheat piece is disgusting. Like, just I'm just eating a fucking brick of hay. Like, this is disgusting.
All right. Which mythological creature is half lion, half eagle?
Illegal.
No.
No, it's a oh, it's on the tip of my God damn it! I've played so many games. I'm a nerd. I
Yep.
should know this.
Yep.
It's not a chimera. No.
No.
It's a
That's three different things, I
Yeah.
think.
half lion, half eagle. I should know this.
It flies.
I know. It's not that. It's not that. In my brain, it's
What's
not
that?
It's Phoenix. It's not the
No.
Phoenix. It's a.
Close.
Oh my God! This was in. This is in Warcraft.
Yep.
Oh my God! I can't believe I'm spacing this. This is terrible.
I thought you would get this one.
I
pretty
know.
easily.
My brain is drawing a blank.
Yeah. There's a Seahawks player with this last name.
Really?
Yeah. In fact, we have two of them.
It
They
is
are- they are
it is
brothers.
it is a Metcalf.
They are
I know,
brothers.
it's Griffin.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a griffin. Yep.
Fuck.
Yeah, I don't really have any facts about this because it's not
half
real.
lion, half eagle.
It's not real. So
Can you guess what part of it is the upper half a lion or is the lower half a lion?
so I think the legs and the tail are her lion, and the head.
Could
But
you
it has
imagine the other way around?
Eagle. Like
A
lion
lion-
body
a
with
lion
eagle
with
eggs.
little-
It wouldn't even be able to stand. It would die. The only really real fact I had about this is where it came from. Can you guess?
Greek mythology?
It's Greek/Roman, yeah.
Dude, they had the best like creature creations.
Right, like
Some of them
Medusa.
make me think that these things used to be around, but it's like not what we think of it now.
Well,
Or it's like some animal that was probably around that is super extinct.
or do you think it's like our Sasquatch, where no one's ever really seen it?
Yeah, there you
but-
go. Yeah.
Or Siren, where they think it's real, but it's not, I don't know.
That's a good point, for sure.
They say dragons existed too, but who fucking knows?
They're called Komodo dragons and alligators.
No, like the typical flying dragons. In what year?
alligator.
Huh?
A flying alligator.
Pretty much. In what year was the hit game Minecraft released?
I don't know. I don't play this game. 2008.
2006, 2008, 2009, or
I'm
2010?
going with 2008.
It is 2009.
Fuck. I thought it was 8.
It was almost called Cave Game.
Cave game?
What a terrible name.
That's a terrible name.
The first version was created in 6 days.
The 60s?
6 days.
Oh, 6 days.
The first
Well,
version was created in 6 days.
It's because they don't spend much time on the graphics.
Yeah.
Graphics.
that's true. But still, it was a pretty deep game. It took 2 years to complete the game. Yeah. Hey-o.
When games were good. I just never played it. I just remember a bunch of people like, you should play this game. It's like, nah, hard pass.
I
Sorry.
couldn't get over the graphics.
Yeah, can't do it.
I like the concept, but couldn't get over the graphics. Like,
Just
I'm
that
more of a
old
Terraria
that
person.
old schooly, look. Just
What-
the blockiness and stuff.
Right. 8-bit.
Right.
Yeah. What two U.S. states begin with T?
I was thinking about this question for the longest time when I was reading it, when I read over it. And obviously the first one's easy. It's Tennessee.
Yep.
But this next one has just been racking my brain. I've been trying to go up and down the states across the country. And it's
Wow.
just like baffling me.
I figured you would get the other one first.
Really?
Yeah. I'm surprised.
I'm doing that stupid state song in my head, but I don't have it right. Tennessee.
T.
I know.
T.
T. The other one? I'm going to feel so stupid if I don't get this.
Yep. You are.
Oh my god. This is what happens when you think too hard about something.
Do you want a clue?
No.
No.
I should know this.
You should.
You thought Tennessee would be a harder one?
I thought it would be harder, yeah.
What the fuck?
Even more so when you hear it, you're going to be like, oh my god.
Okay, fine. I'll take a hint.
Okay. This state has been trying to get its independence for a long time.
Oh, it's Texas.
Yes. Texas, right?
Yep, I'm stupid.
That's what I thought. I thought Texas would be the easy one and
Oh
Tennessee
my
would be the
God.
hard one.
That's hilarious. I was even going, like, I was trying to go over, like, a map in my mind. I was like, fuck. Texas.
All right. What popular Disney character shares a name with a planet?
It says plant.
Planet. Yes, it's planet, not plant.
I was like, there's no Disney character that has the name of a plant.
I definitely messed that up. Planet.
Planet?
Yes. Or X planet, you know.
Pluto.
Yeah. It's Pluto.
Yeah. From Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
It's his dog.
Hey, that was one of my facts. I did not know.
Really?
I thought Pluto was Goofy's dog.
Oh, no, it's Mickey's dog.
Yeah, but it's definitely Mickey Mouse's pet.
Dude, common misconception. People think Goofy's a dog, but he's actually a cow. I think you
What?
I think you told me this, didn't you?
I did not know
Yeah,
that.
he's a cow. He's not a dog.
I always thought he was a dog.
Yeah, he's a cow.
And I always thought it was weird that a dog owned a dog. When do you think Pluto was created? What year?
It's super
Or
early.
generation.
Super early. When you said third generation?
No, or what generation?
Oh, it was when Mickey Mouse was Steamboat Willie.
So he was around then?
I'm pretty sure. I think like the 20s.
So 1930.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, 20s, 30s. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that when was Steamboat Willie?
Willie.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's 1928. Yeah.
Oh, so he was created shortly after.
Yep.
I don't think he was in the original.
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
So weird. Steamboat Willie. What the fuck?
What a terrible name.
Well, that's what happens in the 20s.
Even Mickey's bad name,
Yeah.
if you think about it. That's just what we know him as. Yeah. All right, so next let's get into the Chinese food draft. So basically, we're just going to draft 5 Chinese dishes that we really like.
To create our own feast.
And since I picked the draft, Justin's going to go first.
This isn't fair. There's too many.
There's a lot.
There's too many.
And they're all subjective.
I have to go with one of my favorites. I can't. Every time I go to a Chinese restaurant, I always get this.
Do you have the draft document open?
Yes, I do.
Oh, I don't, for once. It's
Oh,
the
wow.
opposite.
Oh, I gotta make it. But so I always get this one, and it is going to be almond chicken.
Ooh. I didn't even have that on my list.
What?
Yeah, I love it too.
Oh, well, I take that back.
I didn't have it on my list at all.
Yeah. So I want almond chicken.
Nice. Okay. What do you like about almond chicken?
Just the breading on top, dude. Oh my god,
it's so good.
the worst part is if they don't cook the chicken right.
Right.
Like if they cook it too long, then it's ruined.
My favorite is the sauce.
Yeah, but I was about to get to that, dude. Just the breading on top, and then the sauce, and then with some peanuts on top. Oh my fucking god, it's so good. It's so good.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Try.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick.
There's so many. I'm getting so hungry.
I know. I'm very hungry as well. I'm gonna pick a very common thing you can get at Panda Express, wherever. I'm gonna go just good old chow mein.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna start with a side dish first.
Well, it can be a main dish. I've had it as a main dish before.
What is your favorite type though? What meat?
Pork.
That's definitely the best. That or beef. Chicken's the worst.
Yeah, I usually go pork or special, which is like it has barbecue pork, chicken, and beef or shrimp. Ooh,
oh, so good.
I'm definitely salivating a little bit.
Okay. Let's see. God, there's so many.
There is.
My last one's gonna be something that I love that I don't really know if you've had it or not, but I'm gonna have to go with the classic, man. I'm gonna go with wonton soup.
Ooh, nice.
This is my absolute favorite to start my meals every time.
Nice.
Wonton soup, dude. It's again, it's one of those things where if it's not made right, it's disgusting.
It's very simple.
Right.
Yeah.
Just it depends on what you put in the wontons. Oh my god, it's so good.
Usually it's pork. Once again, they use a lot of pork.
Yeah,
for sure.
It doesn't surprise me though.
All
One of the best dishes are pork. By the way, Chinese food is probably my second favorite food in the world.
Oh, yeah. There's so much good stuff.
Number one's Japanese, hands down.
Nice.
It's too good. It's too good. And then third for me is Spanish food.
I used to hate Spanish food.
Oh, it's so good.
But lately I've been loving it.
It's so good.
I love everything about it.
Right.
My next one, I don't think was actually Chinese food. I think it was invented in America, but it's considered Chinese food. And it's my favorite thing to get at Panda Express.
Why are you basing your whole meal off Panda Express?
I'm going orange
chicken.
So good.
Legit Chinese orange chicken is delicious.
Little sour. You know what? I don't like legit orange chicken.
Really?
It's not good to me.
It needs to be breaded.
It's too orange.
It needs to be cooked.
Yeah. I want Panda Express orange chicken. That's the shit.
Jesus.
Yeah. That's my favorite.
It is the best thing to get
so
there,
good.
but that place is not the greatest.
No. Yeah.
So I'm cooking. I'm picking traditional shit.
Hey, side note. This isn't Chinese, but do you know teriyaki was invented in Seattle?
Yeah.
Teriyaki chicken?
Yeah, it's not an actual Japanese thing.
It was invented in Seattle. Go look it up.
Well, it's just like with Italian people, like with spaghetti
Pizza?
and shit. The way we make spaghetti,
Yeah.
it's looked at as like poor people.
Right.
The way poor people in Italy would make it.
Right.
Rather, because they do it with like clams and all this other shit. So.
Right.
And they like the way they make their sauce and all that stuff. But yeah, it's like poor people's spaghetti in Italy. So, because it's like what a bunch of mobsters made, and they were poor and immigrated over here. So, anyways, I digress.
I think it's good.
It's delicious.
I hate spaghetti, but I like it.
Made the right way.
Does that make sense?
Dude, it's just got to be made the right way. People who don't season their spaghetti are monsters. So,
they're serial killers.
I'm going to go with, this one's easy. I'm going to go with fried rice.
Ooh, great pick.
I got to pick
I love
that
fried
up.
rice.
Fried rice
Any
is,
kind.
It's my absolute favorite.
Chicken, vegetable.
Again, pork fried rice is the best.
Even all the fried rices are good. Shrimp fried rice,
And it
pork
must
fried rice.
be made with MSG. Uncle Raja
MSG.
Uncle Raja say it must be made with MSG. MSG make everything taste better.
You put it on baby, it better.
But yeah, just
Man,
fried
Uncle
rice.
Roger,
Classic.
check him out
On
He's
YouTube. He's funny.
Yeah. Well, that's a great pick. I love fried rice too. Definitely one of my top picks.
I figured I
No
might as well
question.
get it so you don't steal it.
You've already picked two of my top picks. Wonton. Well, I just had wonton.
Oh,
And
just the wontons?
fried rice.
Yeah.
Basically like gyoza, but not fried.
They call it something different. It seems like all those Asian cultures, they each have their own version of it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna go with a spicy one. I'm gonna pick this. I think this is also an American dish, but it's generally considered Chinese. I'm gonna pick General Tso's chicken.
It's so good.
General Tso's.
If it's spiced the right way, oh my god.
Yeah, I really like it. Spicy, it's crunchy. Yeah, if it's made right, it's good, man. Shit. One of my favorites, for sure.
Have you ever had legit this honey walnut shrimp?
Only at Panda Express.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That's legit.
Hungry.
Honey walnut shrimp.
No, you already told me like you've been to a bunch of Chinese places in Seattle, yet you keep talking about Panda Express.
I know, right? That just shows you how good Panda Express is, bro.
Oh my goodness. It's like fast food Chinese food is what that is.
Still good. That's the only place I've had honey walnut shrimp. is
Really?
Panda Express.
Oh, dude, no. You got to go to a different Chinese place. They have... Oh, God. It's so good. It's so good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Made in an actual Chinese restaurant. It's way different. And it's way better. Enough with this fucking
Is there
Panda
walnuts in
Express
it?
shit. Of course.
Or is the sauce just walnut?
No, the sauce is walnut too, but
Okay.
it's... Oh, God, it's so good.
Okay, I'm going to get crazy on you here. I don't know if you've ever had this before, but Xiao Long
No.
Bao.
No! That was going to be my last pick. The soup dumplings.
Xiao Long Bao.
The soup dumplings are so
They're
good.
bomb.
When I go to dim sum, dude, I get two of these things.
Hell yeah.
My friend showed me how to eat them, but oh my god, they're so good.
You just bite the end and let the soup go into your mouth, and then let it cool off a little bit, and
oh, dude,
drink
it's
the rest.
so good. Put some pepper on that shit. Oh,
generally it's served with white wine vinegar and soy sauce. And
oh
ginger.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah. That's the traditional way to eat it.
Put
But
some
yeah,
pepper-
Xiaolong Bao.
Put some pepper on
There's
that
lots
bitch.
of different versions
Oh,
with
dude,
shrimp,
it's so good.
crab.
I was gonna have problems pronouncing it too. I was like, be like Xiao or Xiao Long Bao.
Xiaolong Bao.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
my, I can't believe you picked that.
I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but
It's part of
Bro.
dim sum. It's so good.
Bro.
It's so good.
come on.
It's so good.
I have a Taiwanese boss.
There's a dim sum place up the road from me that's delicious.
Nice.
Run by actual Asians.
So you know
it's
it's
legit,
good.
right?
Yeah.
If you ever want to go to dim sum, I'm down.
Yes.
I love dim
Yes.
sum. Yes.
Yes. I love dim
Yes.
sum too. Yeah. And I have another pick on here. I probably won't pick it, but it's one of my other
Okay,
favorite things.
well,
at
fine.
dim sum.
Since you took that from me, I'm going to take this. I'm going to take hum bao.
Ooh, nice. I didn't have that on my list.
Hum bao.
I'm not a huge fan of it.
It is a pork bun.
Yeah.
It's like a sweet bread stuffed with pork
Mm-hmm. Or beef.
or beef. Yeah,
Yeah.
but obviously pork's the best. But holy
yeah,
shit,
the bun is sweet and the inside is savory.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
so
pretty
good.
Sweet and
But-
savory.
it has given me some of the nastiest farts I've ever had. So beware when you eat hum bao at my restaurant. I don't have a restaurant. But yeah, hum bao is the best. It's so good. If you're ever in Seattle, go downtown to Pike Place Market, and there's a hum bao place down there. It's like a little Chinese stand, but it's so good, and it's cheap. It's like $2.50 for one of them.
Yeah, that's
And
pretty
you can
good.
get like 3 of them and be so full. But they're so good. They're so good.
Yeah, they're delicious.
So good. I'm drooling.
I'm definitely gonna order Chinese food after this. I think I'm gonna go with chasu. Chasu is
What?
barbecued pork Chinese style. It is
Chinese style. It's
Basically,
funny, I
like-
just have barbecue pork down.
it's basically like, but it's different. It's like a pork belly, but it's in that style.
Okay. So it's just like little cut slices of
There's
it?
more fat on it.
Oh.
It's like a bigger
well, then
piece.
that's why
and
it's
there's more
better.
fat. Yeah.
Then what's
It's
it
called
served
chasu.
with?
Huh?
What's it
It's
served
served by
with?
itself.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's not served with like a sauce or
maybe
anything?
rice.
Oh, okay.
Maybe just rice. Yeah, I don't know. But I had it in Vietnam. In Vietnam, some of the best Chinese food I've ever had.
Well, they're so close.
Yeah, so they really do it right. Man, it's so good.
It's so good. It sounds good.
The fat.
The
It's just like a piece of meat, and the fat on top is like
that sounds
half an
like
inch
sounds
thick.
like tri-tip.
Kind of, but way more fat on top. It's like the skin and the fat is on top, and the meat is on bottom. Yeah.
That's how tri-tip is. It's like the fat's on top.
Yeah.
So,
But way more fat.
but there's there's not really a whole lot of skin on it though. So.
Yeah. There isn't skin on this either. Well, there might be. Yeah. You've had ramen.
Oh, I love ramen.
So usually the pork they serve you is called chasu.
Oh, I haven't
But
had Chinese.
it's
ramen,
very
though.
similar.
I've only had Japanese.
Just thinner.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, there's so much on my list I didn't pick.
I know. I have sweet and sour pork,
Yep. Spring rolls.
crab rangoon.
Ooh, those are good. I don't know if that's traditional Chinese, but much like the rest of my list.
It's funny. I put an orange dish because we talked about it earlier. Because I like orange beef.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
yeah, I had kung pao chicken. That's really good too.
Yep.
Does a generalization hot pot count?
I had hot pot too.
It's
I
just
had
is
hot
it just
pot.
a style of cooking?
It is, because a lot of cultures do it. Because Koreans do it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's just a style.
Oh, okay.
But like most things, Chinese did it first. Yeah. They were pretty much the originators of a lot of
that's
things.
because how old their culture is.
So I had egg roll, spring roll, hot pot, Peking duck.
Heard of it? Never had it.
It's a
I've
whole.
I've never had duck.
They just give you the whole duck, basically,
Oh my
from
God.
head to
Really?
toe.
You just chop its head off, chop its butt
Yep.
off.
They chop it into pieces.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
and you just eat the pieces.
I will take
good.
the head, please.
Sweet and sour pork. Did you say that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I had that
honey.
too.
Have you had honey beef?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God! It literally tastes like candy. It's just like this, like
Sweet, savory.
yeah, it's like sweet, and it's got sesame seeds on it, but it's like this, like sweet, savory, like breaded beef. It's almost like oh, what is it? No, it's just God. It's hard to describe. It's just soup, really sweet,
Crunchy.
So, yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the outside's
Yeah.
crunchy.
Oh yeah.
Broccoli beef.
Nah. Too much broccoli.
Oh, I love broccoli.
Too much broccoli.
Kung Pao.
I said that.
Oh, you did?
Kung Pao chicken. Yeah.
I had wontons. Wonton soup.
I pick wonton soup.
Yeah, wonton soup. Egg flour soup. Ooh, that's my favorite soup.
Isn't it called
Over
yeah,
wonton.
egg flour? Yeah. A lot of people call it egg drop.
Egg drop. Yeah,
Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah.
And then I had egg tarts.
Never heard of it.
It's a little dessert that's kind of like a little tart. It's a little tart.
You're telling me you didn't have fortune cookie down?
I don't like fortune cookies. I always give them away.
I didn't either.
No. Shumai. That was the other dim sum I had.
Oh,
Shumai.
I would probably know it if I saw
Shrimp
it.
shumai. It's
Is it where there's like a little piece of shrimp in the middle and it's like surrounded by?
yeah, it's like a. It doesn't look like xiaolong bao, but it's almost translucent.
Oh, okay.
It's like
I think I know what you're talking
yeah.
about.
You can see it at most dim sum,
Yeah.
but then I just said dim sum.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have
Even though
anything
you
else?
picked something from dim sum. No, that's it.
Yeah.
So I had almond chicken, wonton soup, fried rice, honey walnut shrimp, and hum bao.
And I had chow mein, orange chicken, General Tso's chicken, xiaolong bao, and chasu. It looks like char siu, but
I'm so
it's
hungry.
chasu. Yeah. Chinese food is good.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. I need to get some soon. I haven't had any since lockup.
Definitely make me hungry. Fuck.
All right, again, of course, check out our socials, Facebook, IG, Twitter. And, of course, we're on all podcast platforms, so
Submit questions.
submit
Please.
questions, please. Yeah, right. Again, just DM us, and we'll definitely include it. And that's
That's the
today's episode.
Yeah. Thank you. Have a good night, everybody.